guys, I want to start off by wishing you all a late Happy New Year. It's been a while since my last vlog, and I know that last year I posted a video in which I said I'd be doing more vlogs, including fitness and hockey challenges, but I ended up not doing any of that. I had a couple videos I was working on, but in the end I haven't finished any of them, and I probably won't even end up posting those. The reality is that I had a small relapse of depression, and I had a less than ideal year on the work front. So I just lost hope. It got to the point where even keeping up with the weekly game videos had become an annoyance, and so that's why you haven't seen anything else. Since then I've gotten a lot better, and that's why I'm starting 2020 off with this video right here. I'm going to get back into making more frequent vlogs without necessarily having them on a schedule, starting with this one. I'm also going to be making an ongoing series of food-related vlogs. More on that in a second. So let's start this vlog off with a little bit of background story. I've always been an athletic kid. I played soccer and I did martial arts for most of my life. And although this might not make any sense right away, here's a picture of what I looked like when I was 21. Ignore the douche factor. Fast forward to a year and a half ago. My team and I went for a mixed sport tournament in Oshawa, organized by Canland iSports, featuring hockey and softball, appropriately named the Puck and Ball. We all drove out there and made our way to the campgrounds where we were staying. We spent the afternoon just messing around, throwing football, or just playing catch to get warmed up for the weekend. However, the tournament itself was a complete disaster. We lost all but one of the games that we ended up playing. But more importantly, this is the point where I realized I no longer had any kind of athleticism, and I now officially had a dad bod that I was not proud of. I basically looked like this. At this point, I was about 215 pounds and 28% body fat. Again, not proud. Fast forward another few weeks, and while we were suiting up for a hockey game, one of my teammates made a comment that I was starting to have the same shape as someone that I'm not going to mention. So I decided to get myself back on track. I got onto the keto lifestyle, and I was able to lose about 40 pounds in the span of a couple of months. I got down to just under 180 pounds, and I was able to keep my weight there for about a year. The 2019 holiday season came up, and there was a lot of food and pretty little exercise, and so I put on a couple of pounds, and right now I sit at about 185 pounds. So my goal is to get down to 170 pounds and roughly 12 or 13% body fat, so that I can have a decent performance from my body playing hockey, and just generally to be in better health since I am entering my mid-30s. I'm now on a more balanced, low-carb diet without necessarily being on keto. I'm being careful with my portions, making sure I stay in a caloric deficit. I also work out 5 times a week at home with my home gym on top of all the hockey that I play. Now this whole story is just a lead up to this. On my keto diet, I found that it was nearly impossible to find any foods that didn't have any carbs in it. So I had to adapt and look up a bunch of alternative recipes to feed myself. While this was a pain in the ass at first, it allowed me to find ways of flavoring food without adding any unnecessary calories or carbs to it. So this is why I've decided to make a few vlogs about food, to show that you can eat healthy and that it doesn't take hours to prepare or cook your meals. But most importantly, that eating healthy doesn't mean you have to eat tasteless food. So with that said, let's get on to the first meal. Grilled rainbow trout with lemon butter sauce and homemade Cesar salad without the croutons. For the first meal, we're making something really simple. Rainbow trout on the barbecue with a butter and lemon sauce, and we're gonna have a nice Cesar salad on the side with no croutons. First things first, I'm gonna fire up the barbecue. This is Canada. We still barbecue in winter. All right, so this is real simple. Rainbow trout. Open the package. Barbecue grilling pan. On the grill. Lower the flames to medium and plop the fishy scale side first on the grill. And let it sit for however long it takes for it to be cooked, depending on how thick it is. Caesar salad's real simple. You need some lettuce, Caesar sauce or dressing or whatever you call it, Parmesan cheese, and bacon bits. I went with simulated bacon bits just because I didn't feel like cooking bacon just for this. Usually recommend using a chopping board, but whatever. There we go. Cesar salad with, give or take, 3 to 4 grams of carbs. And the final thing to prep is the sauce for the fish. Real simple. Butter, lemon juice, parsley. We got our sauce, salted butter. Let's go microwave this. Let's pull it out and add some lemon juice. Pop that back in for another 20 seconds. A little bit of parsley. And there's our lemon butter sauce for the fish. Alright, so the fish is probably ready about now. Looks ready to me. Let's just cut it right down there. Bring out 2 plates. First one for my girlfriend. That inside. Second one for me. Turn off the barbecue. Trying to figure out who's laughing. And then a little bit of that sauce I made. And voila, here's our low carb, high protein supper for the night. Fish is slippery. And voila. Here's our low carb, high protein, and here's our low carb, high protein supper for the night. And I know the last bit. Yo, I'm trying to record here, cat. Yo, I'm trying to record here, dog. All right. Bye. Bye.